The Rugged Ridge Hardtop Flag Sunshade is for those of you that have a 2007 and up JK that has a hardtop installed on it. You like to remove those freedom panels from that front area so you get a little bit more of that open-air driving experience, but you want something to take a little bit of the edge off of the sun. That and something that's going to change up the look of your Jeep a little bit and give you a little bit of additional style and additional flair. This is going to install very easily onto your Jeep. Definitely a 1 out of 3 wrench installation, less than 15 minutes to get this installed, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. So like I said, this is designed to work specifically with the rear half of your hardtop installed, just going in that front area where the freedom panels would go to take a little bit of the sun off of you and your front seat passenger. This is going to be a very high quality piece. I like the fact that this has all of the elastic pieces sewn right into it, so you don't have those bungee cords that are separate that you then need to make sure you don't lose. This also comes in a handy carrying case, so even though you can leave this on underneath of your hardtop or your soft top, if you do remove it, you can simply fold it up, keep it in the carrying case. It keeps it nice and neat. Overall, I think that you're just getting a very high quality product here that solves a problem. For a lot of you, having that direct sun on your head, this is going to be a really nice solution to that, and it's going to do it all at a very fair price. There are mesh tops available for the front section, the rear section of your 2-door, your 4-door, all kinds of different configurations for mesh tops like this, but not many that are designed specifically to be used in this area while you still have the back half of your hardtop installed, and that's specifically what this is all about. This is going to attach onto the windshield frame here. It's going to also attach onto the sport cage around the sides. It's going to cover exactly that area that is left open when you remove those freedom panels. You're still going to get a lot of light through here, still get that open air experience, still get a breeze through, but it's going to cut down on a little bit of that sun, just make it a little bit more comfortable on those very hot days. So like I said, very simple 1 out of 3 wrench installation, 15 minutes or less to get this installed. Up front here, you do have a little bit of Velcro, and that's going to attach onto the footman loops that are on the top of your windshield frame that would normally hold down your freedom panels. So you'll go ahead and attach those, work your way from the front to the back, attaching the elastic around your sport cage, and then finally in the back here a couple of more attachment points just to make sure everything stays nice and tight and isn't going to flap around in the wind. This comes in at $70, which I do think is a pretty good deal for what you're getting here. There are some mesh tops out there that are cheaper in build quality, cheaper materials as well, and they are going to have a lower price. This one is a very specific fit for the front half of that hardtop when you have the freedom panels removed, so it's very specific as far as that goes. Has the American flag logo on it. As I mentioned before, it has these very heavy-duty elastic straps that are sewn right on, so you don't have to worry about losing a strap. There are a lot of features in this that I really like. I like the build quality as well, so I do think it's going to be worth the price. So if you run a hardtop on your Jeep most of the time, you like pulling those freedom panels off, but you want a little bit of protection from the sun as well as a way to change up the look of your Jeep, I would recommend taking a look into this sunshade by Rugged Ridge. You can find it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.